My name is Mark Evans and I am the CEO of Truelight.
My name is Danny Kurin and I'm the Chief Technology Officer of Truelight.
I'm a Flint native and a veteran of the United States Air Force. I graduated from the University of Michigan with a degree in public administration and an associate's in social work.
I wasn't born here in Flint, but I came here to attend Kettering University where I got my electrical engineering degree. And then once I got here, I just couldn't tear myself away.
I was an employee with Metro Community Development as their program coordinator for a youth build program. And in that role, I had to take a lot of pictures of young people succeeding. And in doing that, I wound up going to our competitor. And I had to download all my photos on the phone to their kiosk machine. And this is where I seen the opportunity to, figure out a way to where people didn't have to download their photos. The design for the kiosk machine came because of my hobby with lighthouses and what lighthouses inspired in me. It kind of provided some direction and made me stand strong in storms. And so we used that to kind of symbolize our company and bring it all together as well.
So Flint isn't really the easiest place to build a business, but that's actually part of what makes it such a special place because the people here are really tough and really tenacious. And I think that's at the heart of every business here in Flint is we just want to prove that you can do it, that you can make it. And so building our business here in Flint is really important, not just from that personal pride perspective, but from the perspective of being able to create opportunities for other people to work, employment opportunities, and then also for people to be able to see that it's possible to start something and make it successful. The thing I really love about being an entrepreneur is taking that idea and making it real. Creating something, improving on it, the back and forth of can we make this part better, can we make this smoother, and then from my perspective, how would we actually accomplish that? Taking that concept and putting it into code, putting it into reality as something that is actually something instead of just an idea.
When I came upon this idea, I didn't know how to proceed from there. So I attended the Green Light Business Competition. I think it was conducted by the Genesee County Chamber. And I attended, and it was wonderful to see all these people from Flint with these great ideas. And I happened to see Dan Kurin present his idea about swift lift technology. And so I wound up finding his number and giving him a call. And we sat down and met, and I told him about my idea. And we had several meetings before he finally said, you know what, I think I can make this happen for you. And so at that point, that's when we formed the Truelight business, which he made the idea become real.
So I was presenting at the Green Light Business Competition back in 2015, and I had some idea about some wireless networking technology that I presented. I didn't place in the competition, but when I look back on that, the real win for me was having that mark and being given that opportunity to start a business together and really build something.
I think in working with the young people I was working with 16 to 24, one of the things that really stuck with me was the lack of opportunity in Flint, Michigan for them to either become entrepreneurs or job opportunities. And so as I was thinking of this idea, I was wondering, hey, maybe we can create a manufacturing company to create these machines, and maybe we can create entrepreneurial opportunities for them to own their own businesses. But it was more or less, how do I bring this back to create opportunities for the young people I was working with? That's what inspired me to keep going, even through these rough times. And also proceeds from sales will help rebuild lighthouses in the state of Michigan.
Like any entrepreneur, I do want to make money. but it's not about getting rich. For me, the money is a means to an end, which is to create opportunities here, to show that it's possible to build a business from the ground up. It's possible to have a unique partnership like the one that you have, the one that you and I have, two very different people from very different backgrounds working together to make something happen. But then also to be able to take this success and build on it, to take that money and invest it into other entrepreneurs, to create jobs, to create opportunities for people to come and look at our business, look at what we've built and be inspired by what we've built.
The synergy that we got from people working at Flint has also been amazing, because they've come on board to help us with the logo design. The colleges have been really great as far as Kettering University, my community college. They've all been there to support us. And I wouldn't say that they did anything for free, but they definitely did it at a discounted rate. So this is not just a Mark and Dan project. I think this is a community project.
Anything that is at all complex or big has to be a team effort. And like you were saying, we've had so many good partnerships that we've been able to build just with businesses and people here in Flint. The ecosystem that we have here is really, really amazing for a city of our size. I think probably the most important thing that I've learned from this is that everything takes way longer than you think it should. That's a theme that just keeps coming up in every single part of our business. And it's not just individual pieces. It's even the business itself. It just takes way longer to get things done, way longer to be successful, to become sustainable. All that takes a lot longer than I think it should. And that I think is a really good thing to think about. If you're starting a business, if you're taking on a big project, it's going to take longer than you feel like it should, just because of all the different pieces and all the different people that are involved.
Well, I agree with what Dan just said about, we're thinking that the process has taken quite a long time. But I also realized that the resources that we started out with, that with the amount of money that we personally put into this, if we would have had more resources from the beginning, more money to put into this probably could have moved a lot quicker. Which, at this stage, I'm kind of happy we didn't have that money, because of what we learned about ourselves, about the city of Flint, about our product. We were forced to kind of become a little bit more intimate with the product because of us having to work out every small detail. If we would have had resources, we would have had other people figuring out these problems. But it has created a lot of tension with me and Dan sometimes. But that was good, because in the end, we know we got something that we believe in, and we know we got the best product to give to our customers. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy our kiosk machines.